Hey guys, Jamie here, Nomadic Rev. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Welcome back to my camper van. Let me just say first and foremost, we've had some really nice weather this week, and slept in the van, and it was amazing. My threshold is I don't want it to be any warmer than in the 50s Fahrenheit. So if you're watching this and you know the translation for Celsius, hopefully you can make it. But I stumbled across an interesting question that was posed online that some people have who are maybe thinking about getting a camper van. And the question was, is it, I don't remember if it was phrased better or cheaper or how it was put out there, but it got me to thinking, is it better to buy a camper van that's already built, or is it cheaper? I think it was cheaper. Or is it cheaper to build one? Well, to me, that was kind of a no-brainer because most of the time I think it's going to be cheaper. I've done several videos here on my channel about how much it cost me to build this camper van out of a minivan, and it was right around $1,000 when you take into consideration the cost of the van and the things that I have inside of it, the bed, the storage and things. I've bought some extra things now that's put it over $1,000, like my Jackery, as well as a cassette toilet. But I think if you're trying to decide what you should do as far as experimenting with this lifestyle, I think it's definitely smart to buy a minivan or a van of some kind and put things in it as simply and easily as possible. And quite honestly, just experiment with it in your own driveway or backyard. You could clear out the entire van and just take a memory foam piece from your house and experiment with sleeping in it. And I think one of the things you'll find is how much more comfortable it is than sleeping on the ground in a tent, and it's life-changing. And then from there, you could look at getting a cot or building a bed. I know that there's lots of YouTube videos out there of cheap bed builds. Again, if you search on my channel, you can see the bed that I made. I've also used a cot. I'm actually thinking about getting a futon, quite honestly, for my van. And the reason is that, sorry, my van's a mess. Having the bed always set up can be problematic. And so I'm thinking actually about putting a futon along the side, one of the sides, I don't know which side, so that I can use it as a couch as well. The other big thing that I want to do is get some sort of water system in my van. But that's the thing I love about this lifestyle, is that once you have some sort of vehicle, preferably a van, I think a van is smart. For not a lot of money, you can begin to experiment with it, and you can learn, what works best for you. And so just the thought I was having today, again, I was watching some of my own, not my own, but watching some videos on YouTube and just looking at the internet, and I came across that question. Definitely buying an old minivan and even using things from your home is going to be cheaper. It'll give you an idea of whether the lifestyle's right for you. I did another video recently about the drawbacks of van living. You can go back and look through my videos, but the biggest drawback to me is in the summer, not having some way to stay cool in the back, and then the bathroom situation. I do have, as I said, a cassette toilet, but a lot of people on YouTube, if you watch their videos, will talk about how it's really not a big problem, the bathroom situation, because there's so many out there that you can find. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you know when I upload. Share it with a friend. Leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're watching from. We'll talk to you soon.